love anything with so much investigation into the historical nature of the truth. Whatever that may be, I want to hear about it. And I'm just really excited because it's obviously a very controversial idea, but one, if it has merit, must be shared. So this is going to be exciting, and I'm really glad to be here.
And I've thought for a long time maybe there was no such actual historical person. There are some books that claim that historians at the time that wrote about the area where Jesus lived didn't mention him. And therefore, this might corroborate that. On the other hand, there's such an enormous myth that grew up around his name and his figure that it makes you wonder if there wasn't a kernel of truth at the bottom of it. So we're interested to see how Rome and Judea and all these things were interacting at the time.
And I came to the film because it is of a very engrossing topic, one that is of interest to everybody, no matter what their religious persuasion. And I have one burning question. How is it that it is 2012 and we're only just coming to such a compelling thesis? Why hasn't it happened many centuries earlier? Kind of a gut punch to me, even though I was no longer a religious person. Nonetheless, I think you always hold those things, for the end of your life when you might, what? I was Catholic.
Well, I'm curious about the film. I read the little blurb in The Independent and curious about the things we take for granted and stories we take for granted and the way religion comes into our lives and we inherit the religion. And I just want to see what's being said.
I heard about it in church and I'm really excited to see it, but I don't have any idea. I have no expectations. I have no idea what it's going to be about, but it sounds really exciting.
I just thought it was amazing.
Well, I liked it. That was very interesting.
And so this film for me, it was great information, and it made me start to think, what else isn't true? And what else have we been told that's not real? So it really gave me a lot of food for thought. And Nijole and Fritz and the thesis, fabulous. Love it.
Well, I thought it was an amazing piece of work, fascinating film, incredible scholarship involved and some really deep thinking, and something that I think could be really have an important effect on the world.
I'm just amazed at the wisdom and the amount of work that was put into this movie by all the scholars. I love that they've come together to synergize and to really work with each other, and they're around the globe, and this world is getting smaller, the truth is coming out, the dust is settling, and may it benefit everybody, is what I'm thinking. May it serve to dispel the war against each other, and may the truth truly set everybody free to be the beautiful, loving people that we truly are.
It doesn't surprise me. I've never really believed the whole idea of well, I take it back. I always believed that prophet existed. I wonder if, I always wondered if maybe there weren't just a lot of lies made up about a person who actually did exist. But to hear that the whole idea of Jesus Christ was a complete myth is surprising.
It was just a beautifully done film, and I really appreciated seeing it.
I don't know everything, and this has been, I believe, a very big help of literary, scholarly genius, and I hope it continues to spread out and help everybody rattle their cage and then finally come to their own truths. But I really love the movie. Good job. Good job. Amazing.